counting calories, one of the biggest problem a fitness enthusiast faced while coming to keep a track of his diet. And in this video, I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways to keep a track of your calories wherever you go using a phone. That's right, a phone. And many guys, right, it's very hard to keep counting the calories, and they quit and they go for other methods. And there are a lot of other methods to keep a track of a diet. According to me, those are not that accurate, but if you guys want it, then I'll explain to you in another video. Do leave in the comment sections if this method is so hard. But with method which I'm going to show, it's going to be pretty easy. It's going to be so easy to track your calories. So let's get started. Alright guys, grab your phones, iPhone, Androids. I can't help if you have a BlackBerry. I don't know if it's in the BlackBerry or not. The app is MyFitnessPal. Many of you guys might know it. It's a really popular app. Hit it in the search bar. It'll be the first link in the Play Store or the App Store, and download it. Right? People who don't have it, and I'll be showing you a quick guide and a walkthrough how to use the app, because the app is pretty hard to use at the first, right, for the first 1 month. And once you get used to it, it's going to be pretty easy to calculate and count it, keep a track of your calories, so that you get the aesthetic physique. Let's get started. Alright guys, so once you've installed the app, it'll be like this, right? Hit on that, and if you're a new user, you will have to enter some details in, like example, what's your height, weight, your goal weight, stuff like that, right? So after you've done that, you get to the home page. This is your home page. You can go to the menu, right? You have a lot of things to figure it out, right? I'm going to show you a few things only. Your goal, right? This is one of the main page, your goals. So this will be your goal weight, your current weight. You don't need all these guys because you already have your net calorie consumed. You can vary that. And like I said in the previous video, you have found that magical number, so you just enter it and save it in. And one more thing is that if you want your macros to be exact, then you can vary with your macros. But what I recommend is that the macros which are given by them, it's pretty accurate, so you don't need to interfere with the macros. But if you want, you guys can do it. Like example, right? Your proteins, you can up your proteins and lower your fats. Hit save, and that will be your daily macro intake. So you can track. It's a good way to track your macros as well as your calories. So you can go back, right? And like I said, you have a lot of stuff to figure it out, and I'll be showing only a few of them. So you go to, now this is where the app gets really interesting, right? So you go to your food. You have your breakfast, lunch, dinner, blah blah blah. So this is where you start tracking your food, right? In add food. Now you have two options. You have search bar and you have a barcode scanner, which is really amazing. The search bar is too accurate. You just type in any food, right? It doesn't matter. It's Indian, it's Russian, it's Italian. It will come up, and you can mess with that. And there's a barcode scanner. If you want to be really accurate regarding your macros as well as your calories, then barcode scanner is really helpful. Like I'll show you an example. I have a milk over here, right? And I'm going to scan it with the barcode scanner. I'll show you how exactly accurate it is. Let's see. But keep in mind, guys, sometimes the barcode can take a long time to scan, but some cases it's really quick. So bear with me. See that? There you have it. So see that you got your calories, then you got your macros, your total fats, your carbs, and your proteins. And the best thing about this is that you can be really exact at whatever you're taking. You can just scan it up, and once you've done that, right, you can click enter. It goes right into your breakfast, right? And this, after this, you don't have to scan it every time. What you can do is hit on the pen mark right there and click check mark that. Hit the meal icon, and you can save the name. I've already saved mine, so I'll have to do it again. You can save it. So once you have saved it, if you want to eat the same thing tomorrow, right? For example, right? You click on the food bar. Wait. Click on the food icon, right? And go to meals, and you'll have all your meals arranged in alphabetic order. So whatever you have saved, it'll be in alphabetic order. So it's really easy to check mark and click and add it to your daily meal planner. So if once you become used to it, right, it becomes really easy. You can hit multi-add over here, and at the end of the day, what you can do is just check, click on the stuff you've eaten, like dates, milk, let's see, whey powder, a scoop of whey, whole grain bread, peanut butter, hit add, right, and you will have all the items right in your what do you say, on your lunch, under your lunch category. So after you have done for the entire day, again you can see that your goal is so and so. You have this much food you have eaten, right, the calorie, and remaining is this so and so. So you can figure it out, right? And if you want a more better way, you can go into nutrition side over here, hit nutrition, right, and it will show exactly what all you have consumed throughout the day, right? So your total is this much, your goal is this much, and how much you have left. Your fats, you have your proteins, you have your carbs, you have your minerals over here. And the cool way is that it will show you in a pie chart also, the pie diagram, really attractive, right? So the fats are red, your proteins are green, and your carbohydrates are blue. This is the example, guys. Once I've done it for a day, you can just see how well your macros are placed and how well is your calorie intake, right? And depending upon this, right, it you can play with your macros and play with your calories and see if you want to lose weight or gain weight, whether you're on a caloric surplus or a caloric deficit. That's it, guys. There's so many other stuff here. You can go and figure it out yourself, right? And once you get used to the app, right, it becomes really easy to add on and track your calories. So hope you guys like the video.